gonna lie though, that beat kinda bumping. But no, hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Jordan. You call me Lejourdanlee, whatever, which one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And today I will be drawing THI Lee. He's from an anime called Cyborn that I've created. If not, probably like a couple days ago, maybe something like that. But we're gonna get into detail about this character later on in the video. Talk more about him. Give you a little something about him. He basically have half AI in his brain. He gets these creative powers of all his talents, and that's how he fights. But we're gonna get into that part later on. Today we're gonna more so focus on who am I and whose page you're on right now, and why do I do this, and what is the point in all this. So, got a passion for all of this. I ever since I was a kid, I will always be to myself, get a little paper, draw. And that's where I would learn to draw too, is one of my cousins, Hakeem. He was like, yo, why do you draw feet up? You're supposed to do head down. I'm like, oh, that makes more sense. Which that was a cool little thing on how I started. Then I come from a family of talented people, like rappers. My uncle Man taught me how to rap. I watch him rap in the mirror. It's pretty cool. He has some dope music. Go check him out, Man Music and all that. But also Outlaw, my uncle, he a boxer. Just him being in the family and all of us just knowing how to throw hands. Like being from Philly, you gotta know how to throw hands. You must know how to box, bro. That's that's a cool little thing. Yeah, Philly is one of them type of places. They have culture, a lot of culture. Now, another thing about my family, because I speak about my family because that's where I come from. That's like my nest. Yeah, so they're talented, but they also some hustlers, some go-getters. I gotta say that, like, if they want something, they go get it. That's what I love about my family. And you'll be surprised in what we all could do. It's really cool. Be a part of that family is really an honor, to be honest. I do wish we can be more togetherness, but every family has their problems, don't they? Which now leads me to genetically on why I wanted to pursue my dreams. I never was really good at school. Dropped out at 9th. And the only reason why I say I'm not good at it is because it was boring. It bored me to death. I knew what to do. I could literally look at a math problem and just figure it out. Actually dropped out of high school and got into college, and dropped out of college because I wanted to go chase my dream, which I am still doing to this day. How is it working for me right now? I think it's going amazing. I think I got so many abilities that you can count me as a superhero at this point, to be honest. But yeah, so I travel. I love to eat food. I love to enjoy people's company. I love to dance too. Dancing. All my uncles on my dad's side know how to dance. They dance their ass off for sure. Throw on that Mike Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Both sides of my family, but who cares, man? I got down. Also learned to play basketball. Love basketball, football, any sport, soccer. There's many things I love to do. And drawing is just one of them. And shoot, I'm gonna have to like cut some of this uhs out. I'm uhing a lot. I don't really do that, but who cares? This is my video, dude. See, I did it again. I did it again. All right, I'm tripping. Okay, so now I kind of want to get into what is some future plans I have for this channel. Now, I want you guys to close your eyes and imagine. You don't have to close your eyes if you don't want to, but at least imagine. Just imagine where we can always be creative. You can have a community where a bunch of people already know art and stuff like that. Put your 2 cents in. Who cares? I do want to make music, live stream, go out on different tours of different villages. Actually, I got villages that I have some friends in villages that they want me to go do a video in, which would be pretty cool, and I want to bring you guys with me. Just imagine music videos dropping all the time, new drawing, artwork. Dude, I want to do it all. I just want to put BTA this year out a couple years down the line. I'm here for the long game. I'm not here to microwave these things. I want slow cook, slow burn, beautiful meal at the end of it. That's my whole thing about this channel. Anything you see on my channel, I did my absolute best in that current moment. There'll be times I didn't have the equipment to stream, I will have to record. There would be times I didn't have the equipment to make music, I had to use my phone, BandLab, master it. Man, I had to learn and hustle for time to learn to engineer, mix and master, which ultimately helped me learn how to draw and stuff, because I have a polymathic brain that has synesthesia. I'm an artist, man. I got to. Nobody, there's another thing about being an artist is you got to be confident in what you love, confident in what you do, because nobody else is going to love your artwork as much as you're going to love it, unless they love it. If they love it, they might love it a little bit more. Who knows? I'm looking for those type of people. This is what I do it for. I had people tell me that my music helped them through a situation, which I appreciate you, bro. You know who you are. Love you so much. Can't wait to see you again. Also, anybody I talk to, they tell me anytime I talk to them, they just want to create. So hopefully that type of energy can expand from your phone out from this video, I just want to get the world some paintbrushes again. Because I genuinely think if people could just calm down and pick up a pencil and write your thoughts out, draw your thoughts out, the world would be a better place. Especially if everybody had a purpose on this earth. Everybody, I feel like, has a purpose. You just got to find it. And when you do artwork like this, it helps you find yourself. To be honest. Bro, like, this journey I've been on, honestly, it's been ups and downs all around, smiles and frowns, you dig? I feel like an old head when I talk sometimes, but I'm an old soul, but yeah, I do this for the love of the game. I do this for the love of it. I genuinely think if creativity wasn't a part of this earth, I'd be doomed, dude. I'd be so doomed. I'd be doomed. I don't get how a person could wake up and think like, oh, it's black and white outside. That's all I see. Dude, what about the blue, green, and reds? What about the, you know what I mean? I've been in a lot of lonely situations, so doing this kind of helps me get out my thoughts. It's like a journal that I can put out, and honestly just don't, I care if it's a good thing or if it's constructive, but if it's just noise, I won't care. So that's the beautiful part about it. I have a love and I have a not a hate, but a resistance to it. It's a really good balance on why I love this content creation stuff, because I feel like this page I could do anything, and that's why I would need you guys' help, because I need to know what type of content you guys absolutely love from me, and I will absolutely do it. I do this for the fun of it, and until I get bored of that, then I'll just branch off and show y'all some more cool stuff. That ain't that fun. You just get to see me do cool stuff all the time. Like, who wouldn't want to? I love seeing people do cool stuff, and I could do cool stuff, Now I think we should talk more about Cyborg. Now that you can see his character is kind of drawn out to a degree. As you can see, he has curly hair. He's a mix of black, Hispanic, Chinese, Indian too. As you can see, he has an AI arm. I think I'm gonna put like some power fluid inside of it, and when he eats, his body kind of breaks it down into that tech that it needs. This is a character I literally just came up with. So he's grabbing an AI bot, and well, it's probably going to be a human who joined that side so he can get more power, but that's only feeding the AI side of the fence. I want to call it the robot side of the fence, which is only, I'm probably gonna play that in the role like that's how some of these artists be giving their soul and stuff like that, like they for temporary power but has a big drawback. But somebody who has natural power would definitely harnessed and do better. I don't know. I'm still coming up with the kinks inside of the story, but the story has so much potential. And I have a bunch of other ones that I'm going to talk to you guys about. But for this one, I definitely want to take my time and really cook this one up and make it very intricate. And I think my biggest muses when it comes to storytelling is definitely One Piece, Naruto, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. Man, even the Marvel comics, like, come on. I read manga all the time. It's just watching them bring a character to life just brings me to life, like literally animates me and like internally. So I want to be able to do that. I remember reading an article where Oda Sensei basically went to a crowd of people who were at a One Piece festival. Eiichiro Oda, which is the mangaka of the creator of One Piece and the One Piece fandom. So he went to this festival and watched people glorify what he made but incognito, and I'm like, yo, that's cool. But the moment that I wanted to make anime or make a comic book or of any sort was when I watched Luffy inside of, I forgot what the arc was called, but he was about to go get Ace, and basically, it's not a spoiler, but he was hurt inside of a closet or whatever, and then Bonchan was like, Gambare Luffy, like, let's go, Luffy, like, pick him up, or whatever, like, trying to motivate him to get up and get stronger. And I'm like, yo, I started to drop a tear. I'm like, yeah, One Piece got me. Yeah, I definitely need to make my own story. So ever since, I've just been unlocking these abilities, like drawing with both hands, or going to sleep and waking up, drawing the scenes that I saw from my dream. It's a lot of cool stuff that I could do, like even go to sleep and dream about me rapping or something. But actually at the segment where I'm just like flexing a little bit, there's using my left hand only and recording with the other one, you know, I had to do a little flex, there's a little flex for the camera, a little flat for the camera. But all in all, you know, I got some cool stuff I want to share with you guys, and you know, check me out, nigga. Check me out, nigga. Yeah, check me out, nigga. Alright, I'm playing. I just be stimming sometimes. But yeah, join my lives. You'll see me on Lejourdanlee with the one at the end. And you'll see me on TikTok, Lejourdanlee. Same letterings that you see on my YouTube. Oh, I'm gonna flex a little bit more. I gotta use the right hand. You know what I'm saying? Use the right hand. And with my channel too, you're not gonna hear too many cuss words or anything, not even in my music either. I like to keep it more creative and not too much sexual content either, because you know your boy likes to keep it creative, you know, for everybody, you know. But don't get me wrong, all right, let me stop. Keep it PJ. But thank you for watching and enjoy the next clip, please. Yo, well, what's up? My name is Jordan, Lejourdanlee. As you can see, I'm the one that was drawing in the videos. You go check my page for some more content. I'm going to keep dropping almost every day. I'm doing my best, all right? But I didn't want to be in this video and just show y'all my hands and drawing without saying what's up to y'all, or saying hi physically, because I just think that's lame. I mean, I want to see you guys. I want you guys to see me and grow with me. And like I was about to say is, if you guys have any type of criticism, or not criticism, but like constructive criticism for me to grow as a content creator, please let me know. And if there's anything else that I can do, like to entertain, like things you want to see, like draw Sonic or draw Goku, go draw Spider-Man, your version, or let me see your version of this, anything, it don't matter, you know. But my name is Lejourdanlee. I'm signing off, and if it ain't Jordan, then it's boring. That's all I got to say.